ABC6 weather with meteorologist Tyler Hughes. Brought to you by the Preserve Sporting Club and Resort.
Tracking a few lingering showers out there early this Thursday morning. We've dried up for the most part of the Ocean State, but there's still a few lingering showers right now in New Bedford and out through Plymouth County and Mass as well. So just keep in mind, if you're headed out for the morning commute shortly, you may have to deal with a spot shower here or there. The bulk of the rain has moved offshore already, and this will begin to fizzle out over the next few hours. But we did pick up a good amount of rainfall yesterday afternoon and overnight too. Close to an inch of rain in Providence, Charlestown, Cumberland through Middletown all picked up over an inch, just over an inch of rainfall. And look at Newport, just over 2 inches of rainfall as well. And of course, that is much needed rain. A lot of places were in an abnormally dry status, and so we'll take all the drops we can get. This afternoon, lots of clouds around. The front that brought the rain just kind of stalls out because it has nowhere to go. Hurricane Erin is keeping it in place while the hurricane's off to our south. And so temperatures this afternoon with all the cloudiness really don't make it out of the upper 60s, close to 70. I think we could hit 70 in a few places very briefly, but I think temperature-wise today it plays out a lot like yesterday. Here's the latest on Hurricane Erin, still a Category 2 hurricane at this hour off the coast of the Carolinas, gradually making its way to the north and east and will pass a couple hundred miles offshore of us late tonight into very early on tomorrow morning. And that could bring some coastal impacts as well. It's because it'll kick up winds a little bit too. You see wind gusts anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour inland. And as you head toward the outer Cape and the islands, wind gusts of 30 to 40 miles per hour. Look at Block Island this afternoon. Wind gust of 40 miles per hour possible, and wind gusts of 30 miles per hour or more on the outer Cape too. So that's something to keep in mind. And that's what's kicking up the surf so much. Look at this, waves later today out on the open water, 13 to 18 feet. And that is creating some dangerous rip current conditions as well. You see here, rip current risk is high along all of our south-facing beaches today. So the take-home point of today's forecast is it's not a day to be on the water as a boater, and it's not a day to be in the water as a swimmer, and that's why a lot of the beaches are closed today for the rip current risk. There is also a coastal flood advisory in effect for the Vineyard and for Nantucket for the next couple of days. The concern is there's a high tide overnight tonight just before midnight that could lead to some localized splashover and flooding. So if you're headed out to the Vineyard or to Nantucket, keep that in mind as well. We remain mild over the next couple of days, eventually climbing closer to average. Tomorrow will be warmer with highs around 80. By Saturday, we get up to 84, but then we really stay in the upper 70s to just around 80 for pretty much the rest of the 7-day forecast. And when you look into the 8 to 14-day period as well, the end of August, even Labor Day in this period, and look at this, below average temperatures is the signal from the models. So I think we're done with a lot of the oppressive heat for the summer. You see, once you get toward the weekend, more sunshine in the mix, and it's looking really nice on Saturday. A few clouds fill in on Sunday. Cara?
Thank you, Tyler.